Hello guys, this is Mabby CBJ here with a Numberblocks magazine. It has a Square Club playset. In this set you get 30 click together blocks. So here you can make 1, 4, 9 and 16. You also get Squarey there, 4's pet. And you got the sheet of stickers here to put on your blocks. So I'll show you the outcome for these at the end. Square Club. Welcome to a special club. Let's meet some of the members. The first rule of Square Club is no round things. Cross out anything round. Football has a compass and a basketball. So there's just 3 things. Brilliant, you've earned your Square Club badge. And here's the sheet of stickers. So here you got your Square Club badge. There's 1, 9, 16 and 4. Got the 4 square members. 1, 4, 9 and 16. All these green squares here. There's Squarey. 4's fairy pet. Another 4. Picture of 9, some picture frames, windows, another number 9. Oh, and look, you've got some of the bigger square numbers as well. There's 49, 81, 36, and 64. We've got some number 18 here, and his super rectangle. Square number blocks may be different sizes, but they are all as tall as they are wide. Example, 2 is 2 blocks wide and 2 blocks high. And 9 down here is 3 blocks wide and 3 blocks tall. Stick the friends and draw lines to match them to their square. Then trace each dotty square shape. So there's 1. Need to trace around the square as well. Next will be 4. That means he is 2 by 2. Over here. Third one. It's number 9. He is 3 by 3. Right here. And the last one. 16. And he's 4 by 4. We make it the 4 4s. Meet 4. Say hello to this green number block. Have you met him before? See the corners? The side. Choose the shape that has 4 sides. An octagon and a square. So it'd be a square, not an octagon. 4 has a pet called Squarey. I don't know what Squarey is. Draw and write off once more. Cross the line, and that's a 4. And we trace the number 4. Write the word. It's 4 letters: F, O, U, R. And that's even the same number of letters than its name. Let's make number magic. Stick to show 4 standing tall. 2 plus 2, got normal 2's here, equals 4. So we need to stick him in his tall configuration. It's not just a square. 4 can be more than a square. Stick and color to make 4 in different shapes. I think I have to do this. So we start with this one here in a square. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, I'm going to do this shape here. 1, 2, 3, 4. and 4. And this last one here is tool configuration. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look, we've made 3 different shapes of 4. Build number block 4 by arranging your blocks into a square that is 2 blocks high and 2 blocks wide. Place your blocks here. Draw a square. You should draw around each of its sides. And it's done. Here you can also do 2 other shapes here as well. Square Club. This is a story. This is actually the first time we see Square Club. Well, this was at the time when only 4, 9, and 16 ran the club. Except not only number 1. Must just Stampling swing into the wall. It turns out she's actually a square. Meet 9. Get to know number block 9. He feels fine. Sing 9's song. Stick on his dancing picture too. From when he was introduced. It's right there. 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks in my first row. 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks in my second. 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks in my third row. 3 rows of 3. 3 rows combine. As you can see, 3 rows of 3 make 9. 9 loves Square Club. Stick square things into the clubhouse. First, a deck of windows. Four square frames with pictures of all the Square Club numbers, except for number 1. She's not there. And a Scamperling version of number 9. As you can see, they're all red. I thought it would be the same color. And another picture of 9, showing off the wall display. A loop and then downward line. That's the way to make a 9. You trace the number, a loop, and a downward line. But there's also a 9 where it can be with a little tail as well. Write the word N, I, N, and E. That spells 9. Build number block 9 by arranging your blocks into a square that is 3 blocks high and 3 blocks wide. Need to place down the 3 shades of grey here. Start with the lighter first, then the medium light, and then the dark one at the top. And then you get your 9. Club colors. Time for a square meeting. Make the picture bright. So here we have square numbers 1, 4, 9, and 16. Got the 4 pictures here of the square numbers. This is the ball here where we can do squares and circles. It's like noughts and crosses. Square windows here and the door. And that's everything. Hello, Squarey. Make 4's square-shaped furry pet friend. Need to make it out from a small square box. You got the 2 eyes for him as well. And here's mine. See the 2 eyes there? And these little curls here are for his strips of fur. He has no arms, no legs. But what he loves to play is fetch. Loves to play fetch. Or adopts him, and they like going on adventures. Meet 16. Say hi to the big square who's excited about everything. Write the number. 16, 1, and 6. Write the word. S, I, X, T, E, E, N. 16. 16 is a square. Color the square shape. Ah, there it is. 16 loves a party. Make this tasty party snack just for her. You need to make these from your favorite sandwich. And here's what mine looks like. So you need to slice these into 16 parts. You need to leave 10 white for number 10 and spread some purple jam on to make 6 indigo blocks for number 6. And you can use some 2 pieces of bread to make the square eyes, 2 raisins for pupils, and a slice of banana for her mouth. It's time for a square dance. Draw squares around all the dancing square number blocks. 1, 3, no, 16, no, not 17, 4, and 9. We have 19 and 50. The Square Club motto. Sing along with all your square friends, right up to 100. Even though we're different sizes, you can always recognize us. We're as tall as we are wide. We're the same turn on each side. So 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5, 6 by 6, 7 by 7, 8 by 8, 9 by 9, and 10 by 10. Bigger squares. Let's discover the square that's bigger than 16. Hello, 25. So here's 25 here. I like her spiky eyebrows. You can trace her number, make a 2, and then a number 5, and you get 25. 5 rows and 5 columns is the same as saying 5 lots of 5. There are even bigger squares to discover. Spot the number pattern and stick on the squares that come next. 6 lots of 6. That's 36. 7 lots of 7. That's 49. 8 lots of 8. $64. 9 lots of 9. It's 81. And it finishes with 100. 25 can make lots of pretty color patterns. Finish coloring in the blocks using the colored lines to help. You got the examples here. Do this one with squares in a hole. This one with all 5 odd blocks up to 9. This one going in a colorful line. 5 rows of 5. And this one here is in the opposite. Looks 5 blocks wide. Square meal. Snip out the pictures and stick to make a meal for 4 and his friends. Got square cheese on bread, some square cakes, a layer of waffles, square apple, 2 cream buns, some mashed potato, a biscuit, and another biscuit. So you get the square plate here. Get this plate here in the shape of a square. And you need to cut them all out and put them on 4's plate. And for the other squares as well. Let's investigate rectangles. It's time for some shape exploring. When 12 stands like this, she has 3 columns and 4 rows. That's called an array display. See her figuration? This is the shape you see with her the most. See how she's 4 going down and 3 across. Draw lines through 3 columns of sticky buns. Three rows across, 4 down. Now draw lines through 4 rows. Let's make different rectangles with 12. Write the number of columns and rows in these arrays. 6 columns, 2 rows. Trace the number 6 and the number 2. This one here is 4 columns and 3 rows. Trace the number 4 and 3, and this one here, it's a long configuration, is 12 columns by 1 row. These trace the numbers 12 and 1. So rectangles are like squares, but a little longer. Rectangle rush. 18 is trying out some new shapes. Use your rectangle stickers to pick the right number block 18 to fit into each array below. 3 by 6. There. That must be 18's favorite shape. Let's do 2 by 9 next. Six by 3. And the last one, 18 by 1. So it's a very long configuration. See if I can get it inside the lines. We did. Now use the grid to color different number blocks in rectangle shapes and stick on their faces. So this one you can see here is for number 16. That's for 16. Unfortunately, she's supposed to have her face bigger like that, but that's okay. This one is for number 12. I think she does like yoga or something. We'll put it in one of the white blocks. It's supposed to be big again, but that's alright. This tall configuration here is for number block 9. Put it on the top, that's where the grey ones, dark grey ones are supposed to go. And this one down here is for number 4. Stick his face right here. And it actually matches. Ride the waves. How to play? Just need to pick a number block. So you have all the cards here, featuring 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 15, and that's everyone. You can see these ones are 2 blocks wide, some that are 3 blocks wide, 4 blocks wide, 5 blocks wide, and 2 that are 6 blocks wide. And here's your counter. Your pictures. Can you draw all the square number blocks you've met so far? I'm sure you can, but you have to try and draw them very smallly so you can even fit in 100. Number Explorer. Can you spot squares and rectangles in the real world? How many square windows? 1, 2. There are 2 square windows. You need to trace the number. How many rectangle pictures? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 or 4? There are 4 rectangle pictures. How many rectangle doors? 1, 2, 3. There'll be 3 doors. How many rectangle signs? There's only 1. You need to trace the number 1. This is your square spotter. So it's a magnifying glass, except it's a square shape. You'll be able to spot things that are squares. Tick off these things if you find them. Picture frame, cushion, and a loaf of bread. Found some more? Draw them here. And the last one is make the square club. You've met the members, now make the club. You can use your number blocks toys for these as well. Go all here, no frown things. There's the square door. 4 sets of windows. 4 picture frames. Game board. Game pack. Packet of card games. Square cake, the squarey. a bee, an apple, and a ping pong racket. And you got the square club motto. Even though we're different sizes, you can always recognize us. We're as tall as we are wide. We're the same turn on each side. It's like the sign to let square numbers know that they're always the same on each side. And here is mine. And that is the end of the magazine. Now I'm going to show you the 30 click together blocks. So obviously it's going to be built for 1, 4, 9 and 16. Let's get a little figure of squarey as well. And the stickers. First I'm going to start with number 1. See, she's got that one big eye, little smile. Put her right there. So I'm going to show you number 4. And you see this is the version where you have to put on the stickers here. That's when they're square form. As the ones where they do tall, they only put a face on one of the blocks. And look who's this. Zip zip! It's Squarey! So now 4 and Squarey can go together. Next is number 9. He's in 3 shades of grey. Light grey, medium grey, dark grey. It's got 2 eyebrows, 2 square eyes, and a mouth. Now for the big one. Number 16. Also in the gift, you also get 10 white stickers to place on these blocks for number block 10. And these ones down here without dots will be for number 6. It's got 2 square eyes and a mouth. And there is the Square Club playset. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video today. I want to ask for your help. Please help me pushing that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. And for the ones who has already subscribed to my channel, a massive thank you. See you next time. Bye.